Hi, it's T, and I've decided I'm going to start sharing with you some of my little tips that kind of work for me over the years, and hopefully they might help you. So I just thought they'd be good fun, and maybe you can use some of them and they might be quite effective. They're things that have worked for me over the years, little tricks that I have done that have kept me on track. So let me tell you about one of them. This is the first one, T's tip of the week. Okay. A little while ago, I had a company and I loved the people I worked with. We were a wonderful team, but very sadly, the investors or the people on my board, and I'm not going to mention any names at all here, were very, very difficult to work with. And I have to say that after a while, it became very, very obvious to me that these people were not aligned with my values. Not aligned at all with the kind of values that I had in my company, particularly around people and the way we wanted to treat our people in the organisation. And it really started to eat at me. It really did, and it made me feel very, very stressed and very uncomfortable. And I made a decision that I could no longer work with these investors and I had to get out. So I had to sell my business because it was the only way really to move us forward, So it was an incredibly stressful time, very, very difficult. For any of you who've sold a company, it can take quite some time. It took me nearly a year. And when there's money involved, people's behaviour can change, let me tell you, quite significantly. So it was very stressful for me. So to keep it on track, what I did was I bought myself the most expensive bottle of champagne that I could afford at the time, and I put it in my fridge door, and I had a luggage label on it. And here's the luggage label. And on that luggage label it said, now I apologise for my language here, so I hope not to offend anybody, but this is exactly what it said. I have sold my company, I no longer work with wankers. There it is. Every time I opened the fridge door, there would be this bottle of champagne with the luggage label on it. And I vowed that I would not drink this bottle of champagne until that had come. And what it did is it just kept me on track. So, a little tip for you, you may want to do it. What's my current one? I have one in the fridge at the moment. Here is my bottle of champagne that's in the fridge. It's very cold. It's in the fridge door. I'm just showing it to you. And it says, my first book is a bestseller. There it is. So, that's my next goal. It's in the present tense. It's in a bottle of champagne. It's in my fridge door. And that is, it just keeps me on track, and that's what I'm working for at the moment. So what's your bottle of champagne goal? And it'll be interesting if you want to share that with me. You can put it on Facebook or on the comments below. But maybe go out, if it's not champagne, it could be anything. It could be a nice bottle of wine, or it could be, I don't know, it doesn't have to be alcohol, it could be anything. Something you're going to enjoy, but you don't drink it until you achieve your goal. So that's my tip of the week, and I'll probably share another one with you next week. Take care, have a good week, bye.